Well, till now we've only talked about humans attaining moksha. But can an animal attain moksha? Because we have to go through a hierarchy of being a one-celled being to a human, and can we attain moksha before finishing that hierarchy?
See, this is what evolution is all about. Because people sometimes, that's why we like Darwin, we like the idea of evolution. We are saying the thing that begins to start showing its colors as something different from matter is a living thing. And this living thing is not satisfied. It needs to become more and more complex. It's trying to express itself more and more. So it goes to the insect, plant, animal kingdom and continues. You see, it's at this stage, even this idea of an individual soul is very vague, because you can imagine, I mean, what kind of soul does a plant have, for example? But still it's living thing. So it's beginning to, in a very dull manner, beginning to show the spiritual dimension, but it's still there. And this process, evolution continues into the human kingdom. And the process only stops when this individual recognizes or realizing his true identity, not is the physical body, the human being, but the spirit that is behind the body, that is looking out to the body. So the process requires, if you like, this knowing. The lovely way the Kathopanishad explains this, this beautiful Upanishad called the Kathopanishad that you study at A level, it says it's only the knowing self, that means an intelligent person, who recognizes his identity with the self, that allows him to free himself from the cycle of rebirth. So while you're in the animal body, you develop certain characteristics, very crude characteristics, very basic, that will force you to be reborn until you hit the human kingdom. And again, at the human kingdom, most of us operate at the animal level. I mean, how do you know? Just check out. I mean, most people live for eating, drinking and burping. There's nothing more in life. And that's all they live life at that level, animal level. Just a little bit of intelligence clicking in once in a while. But they're living at a very animal level. So until they evolve, even human beings 99.9% don't hit moksha, but when they evolve further, a stage further, and start questioning their own identity and searching for their own identity, they discover moksha. So you need to go through the animal, human kingdom before you can hit. So you cannot expect a cow, because it lived near a hermitage, going to get moksha. In the story of Bharat, that's why I said Bharat was reborn as a human, and then he said, I know now, this time I don't mess about. So this is how you kind of carry on, but you must go through the human kingdom. That's why there are 7 billion human beings. All these animals are coming to the human kingdom waiting here. The huge amount of human beings, 7 billion population.